Hey guys, it's Crispy YT here, making my first YouTube video. Right now I'm just gonna friendly battle this guy, Legend. He's at 4,000, and then I'm just gonna hop into some replays. Okay, so my deck right now, it's pretty much just Giant with Mega Minion and Mirror. A lot of the times I'll just mirror the Mega Minion, but sometimes I have to mirror the Fireball if it comes to a really close game. Yeah, I can't do anything about that minion horde until it comes onto my side of the map. There's a reason this guy's at 4,000. Yep, it's over. Sorry if I cough at all. I kind of have bronchitis right now. I've been coughing for 4 weeks straight. And I'm just going to place an Ice Spirit in front of this. See if he does anything to counter that. Probably like Zap or something. Alright, so my Bomber's going to get off a shot here. I'd say it's worth the 1 elixir to add that Ice Spirit. Does quite a bit of damage. Right now I'm just going to Fireball this, then play some Goblins. That handled that pretty well. Goblins, never mind, they're not going to get any damage. Okay, I'm going to wait for the Princess to come up here, then I'm going to place the Mega Minion. Now what I have to do here is just sap that. That's all good now. So I'm assuming what this guy's deck is pretty much just he's Hog Rider and then just tries to bait the Zap for his Minion Horde. So I might be able to handle this, but like I said, I don't know. He's at 4,000 trophies. So this is pretty much my push right now. Hoping I can take that down with a double Zap. Oh, second Zap did not place. That sucks. Alright. So I'm going to have to Fireball all that right there. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. Alright. I'd say I did decent with that. Nope. Okay, that Bomber's probably dead. Yep. It's a pretty close game. I have no idea who's going to win here. Never mind. Now I know he's going to win. And good game. Good game, well played. Oops. Okay. So, now that this guy completely whooped my butt, I'm probably just gonna have to, like... If you're wondering why I declined that guy, it's because our clan is 3,300 plus to join. Like, these guys, we're gonna have to kick them when people join. Okay, now I'll hop into some really good replays, and then I'll also show you guys a defeat. I guess I could show this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on ×2. Actually, no, I'll keep it on ×1. Then I'll just commentate over it. So usually I'll start with a Giant if I have it in my hand. And so he used a Prince, usually Ice Wizard or no, not Ice Wizard, Ice Spirit or Goblins is a good play against that. I was afraid there that the Ice Spirit was just going to go ahead and target the miner there. But thankfully it didn't, although he still got a ton of damage off and successfully pretty much destroyed my Giant there. So I had nothing to do here at all, other than I had to mirror the Bomber when it came to my side. I believe that's what I did. Yes, it is. And, like an idiot, I keep on forgetting to place it to where it'll hit the miner afterward. So that Ice Spirit, I love doing that. Just easy 1 elixir advantage. And then with that, I love putting the Mega Minion down because that's a even elixir, and then you have to wait for whatever they want to do. Because my Mega Minion was actually only level 6, he didn't have to zap that. It would have died before getting a shot off. So now I'm going to start up a push. I completely forgot how I got all that damage done on the left side, but I'm okay with it. It's kind of awkward because I'm pointing onto my screen, but you guys can't see it. So right here, I'm just going to zap before that gets to my tower, or not tower, giant. Then I have to fireball that, and then I completely forgot to hit the prince when I fireballed that. I got really lucky with this ice spirit, or with the prince pushing the ice spirit, and huge elixir advantage there. And he's going to place that miner. Just going to let that go because the naked miner isn't really going to do anything. Once again, he drops something to defend that Mega Minion when it'll just die anyway. So, that left side I zapped way too late. Or right side on the right side. Yeah. And it's a really bad idea to ignore goblins if they're one level above the health of your tower. Because then it'll do a ton of damage because it takes 3 shots instead of 2. So this game was really close actually. Like, I don't know how I won this. He had both of my towers really low. I was just playing extremely hard defense. I couldn't do anything against that tower at that point because the miner was on it. And so I was kind of freaking out right here because my tower was at 250 health. His was at almost 1,000. But I got my giant on there, and then, you know, I just double fireball. But I didn't have enough elixir, and he had this massive, like, counter push coming. But I got the fireball there in time because both goblins, the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the miner were all on my tower. Okay, now we're gonna hop into another replay. We'll do this one. I'm really bad. Oh, that's a friendly battle. That's awkward. I'll show a tournament game. Oh, that's a joke deck. Okay, let's go all the way down to this loss. This was a really awkward game, if I remember it correctly. Because Giant Balloon, I usually completely destroy with this, but I think this guy had freeze, and the balloon freeze combo just destroyed me every time. So I didn't really know what to do here, because if I placed the goblins there, they might not have gone there before the giant. And so that Ice Spirit kind of helped him. It froze his giant to allow for him to have more time to create that push. And so he's looking a little better than me here. Although I think my, yeah. Oh, this isn't the guy that had the freeze. He had poison. So that Ice Spirit, thankfully, held off that balloon for a few seconds longer, or else I would have been in trouble there. Princess and Ice Wizard usually destroy my Mega Minions before they even get close to the tower. So that's a really good elixir advantage for him because he killed both of my Mega Minions and I had to use Goblins to kill his Princess. So he's just up here. And I'm hoping that he's going to play something that I can fireball both the tower and his and his elixir collector plus something else for like a huge elixir advantage. So I believe he places a musketeer there that I fireball. No, he places it on the other side. Alright, so I have a pretty good push going, but poison also destroys my pushes. But it leaves the Mega Minions with a little bit of health left, like almost as much as a fireball would. And so I go and do that. I think I missed the tower on that fireball, which was my bad. And the Musketeer's just one shot from the tower, won't even get any damage on the tower. But I was kind of scared at this point because this guy had 2 pumps down, well, 1.5 pumps, and it was double elixir time, so he'd be able to get massive pushes going. When I don't have an elixir collector in this deck, I just have mirror. Actually plays this deck But instead of mirror, he plays minor, and that has gotten him to 4,000 trophies when I'm at 3,700, I believe. So that balloon almost got a shot off once again, really close to getting shots. And then my Mega Minions are just really low on health. Musketeer cleans them up. And then this I'm really scared about because I don't have much to defend against it. Because my Mega Minions weren't in cycle. So his balloon gets shot off there, which basically makes him win the game. Like, I would have most likely won if he didn't get that one shot off. But like I said, I usually really well against giant balloon decks, but this game was just like one of the only ones that I lost. Okay. So I cannot wait for the Inferno Dragon to come out because I have a ton of gold, as you can see, and I'm hoping to buy one in the shop if it comes into the shop for me. And then I also have around 2,000 gems because I bought two of the special offers because, pay to win. And so I got 200,000 gold from that and 2,400 gems, I believe. And I've just been playing, like, it's these, but the ones that I had were much better offer. Like, one of them came with a legendary chest. And I've just been... I bought two of those, which were the two best deals that are out there. So I've just been, like, buying random stuff from shop. Like, these are all my legendaries. Level 1 Miner, 2 Princess, 2 Ice Wizard, 1 Lumberjack, and level 1 Sparky. But despite having all of those, I don't use any in this deck. Although I could switch out the Miner for Mirror. But that's the same deck that my brother uses, and I don't really feel like copying him. Okay, so I might just do Classic Challenge. And then I'll show you the deck that I used to use all of the... what was... Like, this is the deck that I've been using since I was at, like, 2,000 trophies. I was using this deck for maybe 3 months, and it made me get just really bored with the game. What else did I have? I had Rocket, Elixir Collector, which is already in there, and Minion Horde. A Minion Horde's level 11. That was the first card I ever got to level 11. Like, I had that to level 11 before I got any rare cards to level 8. And so I'm just going to play a Classic Challenge. My other deck, for some reason, with the Giant Mega Minion Mirror, does not work nearly as well as this one in Challenges. Although I've been messing around with some, like, P.E.K.K.A. Three Musketeer decks. Okay, so he's going to pump up. He places pump in the back, which usually either means that they have a Poison deck, Three Musketeer deck, or Sparky deck. I'm hoping for Sparky, because I can just rocket that, whereas with Musketeers, Three Musketeers, usually, like, they split them, if they're any good at the game. So, oh, this is awkward. Well played. That's going to take a while for my Prince to kill all those, whereas he's just going to completely destroy my Giant. That Poison's going to get rid of my Dark Prince, which sucks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Probably have to Minion Horde that. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do. So now he has a huge Elixir advantage over me. He zapped that really early. Now my Minion Horde, I believe, is going to get one shot on his tower. Or not. Alright, so he's pumping up a lot. I'm going to too. We're around at the same Elixir. You know, I'm going to push the other tower. Gotta go for the risky plays every once in a while. He's going to go and do that. I don't even know if he's going to support his actual Giant. Oh, the Mega Minion. Oh, and the poison. Well played. Oh, but that zap was... Ah, dang it. The giant died. So he's going to get a ton of damage over here because I just ignored that giant, which was a really bad move. Of course, that Dark Prince couldn't get that extra shot off to kill that Musketeer. He's just going to place guards. Yep, there they are. But Prince actually kills all the guards, I believe. Yeah, no. Leaves one without a shield. So he's doing really well. He's actually going to push the other tower, which leads me to believe that he probably has a rocket like me. That rocket was awful. Come on. Okay. I can't do anything to that. And then he's just going to zap that, then his Mega Minion and Musketeer are going to destroy those. It's been a while since I've used this deck, you know, just going to use that as my excuse. Yeah, he's got this. Alright. Pretty much the top deck right now in tournaments is either Giant Poison or Giant P.E.K.K.A. 3 Musketeers. Not Giant. P.E.K.K.A. 3 Musketeers. I'm not actually going to give this guy some Mega Minions because I'm trying to get mine to level 7 right now. I know, I'm selfish. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. And I will see you next time.